Oh, hell no. Hell no. The wrong damn way to start a live, bruh. I can't start no live with no dead vape. And I put that shit in my song. Yo. I said, hey, yo. Yo, yo, yo. If I do it like this, and make sure it don't try to get the mic and not my face. All right, man, hold on. We got time today. We got time today. I done caught up on all my affairs. Only thing I do is go get my kids when they get out of school at about 5 o'clock. So we good. We good on time. I done did everything I need to for the day. What's up, clean black sneakers? What's up, Jewel King? Jewel King. So, let me tell y'all what my dumb butt did. Got my new iPhone 15 Pro Max, right? I broke my iPhone. So, I started using my Samsung. Make sure I don't say nothing crazy on the screen for sure. I started using, why my Samsung dead? Everything dead right now. Actually, we're going to use this Samsung to show some of the stuff that Verb doing. I was using my Samsung. All y'all are not my friend, because none of y'all told me that if you switch from an iPhone to a Samsung, that you not gonna get none of your text messages because you got iMessage turned on still, which is kind of crazy because if you crack your screen, how do you turn iMessage off? So I done missed all of these calls this week, and really important calls. So for that, my ringer is turned on. I don't never ever have my ringer turned on. My ringer turned on. Just make sure. I think I caught up on all my business stuff. I got called my boy about our show. Other than that, I think I caught up on everything. So we good to go. Let me go in Angry Fan Group so I can pull up some of these some of this Verb stuff, man. Your boy's going nuclear, man. Your boy's going nuclear. I guess while we talk about that, man, Rich Homie Quan. Rich Homie Quan. What do I have to say about that? Y'all know I don't like to talk about a lot of stuff until I get the facts. I don't mind waiting for facts, but this is a different community than the true crime community. In this community, y'all love to speculate. So if I were to speculate, clearly going off speculation, these are the things I come from the death of Atlanta's own Rich Homie Quan. I don't think it's an accidental overdose where somebody was really down and out and took a whole bunch of drugs. I believe that this is probably going to be bad drugs like a fentanyl. And the reason I believe that is going to be like a fentanyl case, fentanyl like 1,000 times more stronger than the actual drug that people take in the regular pills, is because I know men, I know guys, you know what I'm saying? No guy goes home to his girl and children and get looted up. They be out with fellas. They be out at the studio. They be out. And the fact that he was at home and he was on the couch. Now, also, I heard people saying that they think that he passed away that night because she gave him some covers and she took their son to school. And when she came back, that's when she saw him and he showed no signs of life. Again, I could be wrong. I'm only speculating. I'm not good at speculating. I'm good at deducing things from. I probably am good at speculating. I just don't like to speculate because it could be wrong. But if I were to speculate, I think that he took a pill after she took their son to school, because when she went to put the covers over his body, she would have saw the foam at the mouth and everything then. So he didn't have everything then. Also, if it were fentanyl, if it were really, really strong, it wouldn't have been something he took that night and it took all morning. It would have happened pretty quickly. You know, as soon as, I mean, just imagine like when you think that you're taking like a perk or something like that, but it's really fentanyl. It takes about an hour for you to, you know, get high, maybe like 30 minutes, especially if you crush it up to and snort it, it's gonna be even faster. So it wouldn't take all night if you took like fentanyl is like taking like 1,000 pills. You would not last all night. So I think that it either he either took it right early in the morning before he passed out and went to sleep, or he took it after she put the covers over him. You know, that was really scary to hear about as well too, because I start imagining all the nights that I have fallen asleep on the couch, and you know, various girlfriends have came and put covers over me while I was on the couch, staying up late. You know, but I probably was watching some boring documentary or some shit like that, man. It's hard for me in relationships to go to bed in the bedroom. That's one of my bad traits, and it's really hard because I need to fall asleep. I can't just lay in darkness. It's just so boring. And y'all see how my mind made. I be thinking of 1,000 things in my head. I will never go to sleep ever. I literally have to just go until I pass out. So a lot of times I'll be on the couch. You know, I may put you to sleep first. Man, I'm gonna go back in the living room because I don't know. I can't just lay in the bed and fall asleep. But my boy said facts me too. It's really, really hard. A lot of guys are like that. A lot of women feel bad. They're like, you know, like he in the living room. Who he talking to in the living room? What he doing in the living room? I ain't doing that. I may be playing a video game, watching a documentary about space, catching up on the latest Drake and Kendrick on YouTube, streaming YouTube from my phones to my TV. Boo boo, I ain't doing nothing. I just can't go to sleep in total darkness. What's up, Moni? I see Moni in the building, man. What you finally listened to? I think Moni finally listened to that Doechii album, which is really, really dope. Now, I gotta be fair. I thought about this when I was watching your live stream, Moni. I'm like, I can't be a hypocrite. So here we go. You might ain't gonna like what I'm about to say. I can't be a hypocrite. If Drake's More Life is an album, then Doechii's Alligator, that's an album. That's not no motherfucking mixtape, bro. That's not a mixtape. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm old school. A mixtape is when you rap on other people's beats. If you put out a body of work, especially Doechii got 18 songs. If you put out 18 brand new songs, you shoot a photo cover for the album cover. On that, that's an album, bruh. She can call, hey, look, she can call that motherfucker a mixtape till she blue in the face. That is an album to me. That's an album. Now I do understand some key differences may be. I'll give you an example. If you listen to Doechii, the first half of the album sound different than the second half. You would be more strategic in your song placement if it was a real, like if she considered that to be a real album. She'd probably be more diligent on those things. She's probably just laid this out that she can do everything. The first half of the album is more, she just rhyming is more subtle. And while the second half is where you're gonna get most of the hits and bigger records from. But she didn't mix them up. It's just like, it's gonna go like this. Monotone, cool. I'm showing you all my skills. Wait, I'm a storyteller. She story told at the beginning. I think that's track 5 or something. Which was a continuation from an older song she did. I forget the name of it. She did a lot of rapping. She did some straight singing, but laid back. You know. But all that being said, that's an album. Now, what else I was gonna say about the death of Rich Homie Quan? Other than I think that I would not be shocked if that's some fentanyl and he took something that's wrong. The other thing that came out was this other girl. And so I don't be caught up on Rich Homie Quan business or nothing like that. So when I heard this other girl come out, she really, really sad. She put her stuff out there. The media was like, he was a side chick. You shouldn't say nothing. So I'm working backwards. I'm working from the 9-1. I'm working backwards from reading stuff because I didn't work forward to know his life like that. So when they told me that he was on the couch and that's just his baby mama, you know what I'm saying? I was on the phone talking to somebody, and they were like, and it was a woman I was talking to on the phone, and she was like, that don't mean that that's his girl. He on the couch. That could just be his baby mama. You know what I'm saying? If my man was too far away and he was at his baby mama, I wouldn't have no problem with my man sleeping on the couch. I said, I need to make more women like you. But then I heard the 911 call. The 911 call, she said, I'm his girlfriend. Yeah, someone said bad pill. That's what I think. She clearly said, I'm his girlfriend. You know, looking like that was his old lady. And so that would mean the other girl coming out would have been like an alleged side piece, but we still don't know that. And I'm like, I'm not blind. I know how it looks. But I'm just saying, I didn't see a photo where they were kissing or they was doing anything like that. The alleged side piece chick or whatever. I just saw that she said that, you know, she upset that he died. But I will say this right here, bro. Like, if you out here fucking a nigga in a relationship, that's gonna be, yeah, you get the part-time thing, you see this famous guy and people like him, but at the end of the day, you're not his woman, you know? No one's gonna feel any sympathy for you. You're gonna be crying alone in your house. No one's gonna care about the plight and everything that you're going through. They're just gonna look at you as a bad person. So you know, one of the reasons I don't smash exes, like I'm probably the only dude in the history of the world. I've never smashed any of my exes. I've never smashed either one of my two baby mothers. I have one daughter with one woman, and then the rest of my kids was with my ex-wife. I never went back because there's two reasons I never smashed nobody in the past or nothing. And that's because I'm trying not to sound arrogant. Yo, my nigga, this is like a 99% chance I broke up with you. I normally end all my relationship. Maybe like one or two broke it off. But if I end a relationship, it's for a reason. Why would I bless you? Why would I dick you down? And I know I'm gonna have a little anger in it too. That's gonna be that thorough. That's gonna be that laid out. Like, why would I give you that gift? Why would I do that? Like, I don't, you know, I know some men don't be caring. They be like, man, I need some ass. It's been a hard night at the club. I ain't get nobody. My baby mama pussy right there. I just can't look at you because, like, we could be cool, but the terms we ended on would have been extremely bad. And that would be in my head. I'm motherfucking beating the hell. And you happy because I'm fucking the shit at you, but I'm using the anger to do. It's like I'm the Hulk. The more angry I get, the more you like it. You just like, I'm fucking somebody, and my dick is showing them to continue to be an asshole. I'm not fucking no ex, bro. I ain't never. I'm gone, bro. I'm gone. I'm 44 years old, so I imagine my entire 20s and 30s when you be with your fellas and they be like, boy, ain't nothing good, ain't nothing better than that baby mama pussy. I done heard all of these. Ain't nothing better than that baby mama pussy, boy. That good shit. I wouldn't know. So yeah, just the fact of why we broke up and everything. Like, no, I would never deal. But so no, those two reasons are one. I'm not finna motherfucking bless you with no good dick after whatever reason we broke up from. I'm not doing that shit. You gonna goddamn dream of that shit. And number two, I only lose my number two. Oh yeah, like rich homie Quan, little secret, little chick, allegedly. If you got guaranteed good pussy or you're a woman, you got guaranteed good dick, you know, you can just live your single life. You can plant your little aloe fucking plants and listen to your music and go with your girls drinking nights and the shit y'all do the selfies when you want a man to pay attention to your brain, but you got your ass in the shot, scooted to the side, all that fucking hypocritical shit y'all do because you got one guy that you just fucking on the side. it makes it harder to go to those depths to take the next person serious. It really does. Like I'm probably finna debate myself. So I know I'm saying something that I think is bad, but y'all gonna be like, nah, nigga, that's good. Because I want to say you're gonna be so critical of the dudes trying to talk to you. If any minute thing is wrong with this nigga, and it's some very tiny. I got dick at home. The fuck this is. This nigga here, nigga got on some. This nigga got on this nigga got on the white and green. What's the first Jordan called? Nigga on white and green first. He done took the white shoestrings out and put the green shoe. Hell no, the green shoestring. Hell, the fuck that nigga think, bro. I know the shoe were made in the 80s, but damn, you look like a you look like a stunt double in a New Edition video. Why does this nigga put the green? Nah, I got my baby dad. I ain't doing it. I got my baby dad. I ain't doing it. So you're gonna be super critical and not giving that new person a chance. I'm telling you, and y'all motherfucker quiet, but you know I'm telling the truth. Also, getting back with a crack in the edge, you open the door for disrespect. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. I'm the only nigga I know. I've never in my life double back to no ex. Proudly. You better have a strong memory or keep one of them videos. You better keep one of them videos. But yeah, if you a side chick and you out here fucking somebody you know in a relationship, I want you to look at the girl who out here claiming rich homie Quan. That's gonna be you if something happened to the dude. And then now you finna go back and call all them niggas. You know, I guess the green shoestrings wasn't that bad. Now you got to call green shoestrings back. So I don't know, ladies. I'm glad you're here, Moni. Black sneakers, cocoa butter. I want to talk to y'all who really not into this battle rap shit. I'm just saying, like, this is just disgusting behavior at this point. I'm more interested to hear the ideas from people who don't know these people and not really in battle rap, because like the only thing in your brain is just the actions that these strangers I'm about to talk about doing. Now, if y'all been here, you already know. Hitman said Verb hated on him on a deal. He not fucking with him no more. They've been cool for some odd decades, coming from St. Louis. From this, y'all already knew at least 2 times Verb has tagged MTV and some words. This motherfucker tagged Nick Cannon, all the shows and shit to try to get Hitman fired from his job from this. And so from the past nights or whatever, it then kicked up into high turbulence gear. Now, for one thing, Hitman got going good. Now Verb is saying he wants to fight bare knuckles. So it's going to be hard to say Hitman bullying you, blah, 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 because now you're saying you want to fight too. But like the shit Verb doing, like this nigga is really crashing out. This nigga really, really crashing out. Let me see. I just want to read some shit verbatim. Like, but just to give you an idea of what the levels that Verb is going to. There is an attractive, maybe subjective to some of the guys here, an attractive biracial battle rapper by the name of Vixen. I'm going to play some of this shit Verb say too. I'm going to play what Verb say about Vixen. So Vixen, by the way, Vixen going against my girl 40 Bar. So, you know, I think that's been announced publicly. Yeah, Vixen posted it, you know. 40 got a lot of big battles coming up. I don't say shit because, you know, I talked to her. We talk behind the scenes, and I don't be paying attention to battle rap to see when shit has been announced. But I know Twerk is announced. Vixen is announced. But back on subject, Vixen got an OnlyFans. She, you know, the little light-skinned girl with the pretty hair. You know, the little niggas be going crazy over. So Vixen puts out like a tweet. From what I said, it wasn't even bad. It wasn't no cussing or nothing. She just puts out a tweet to show like she support Hitman, which most rational people support Hitman. 40 Bars, love the name. Yeah, bitches always respect real shit. Bars with 2 R's. Bars with 2 R's. Nobody ain't never beat her in the history of battle rap when she came prepared. Nah, debate me on that. So because Vixen takes up for Hitman Holla, Verb announces to the world, basically shut up, because that's why Hitman Holla and Hitman Holla girlfriend were both fucking you. Okay, before I tell y'all the other shit he trying to do to destroy Hitman, this nigga is going nuclear. He going nuclear to really destroy everything in Hitman life. He want to get Hitman locked up for like tax evasion, all this shit. He talking about his family. He trying to take his career. He's trying to fuck up his relationship. Every category you can get is come at a nigga. This is what he doing, but let's watch some shit and see. Let's see what Verb said to Vixen, man. This shit is wrong. It's wrong, man. But I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm gonna tell y'all at the end why what Verb doing is not gonna work. And y'all know I explain my stuff in detail, but we want to see all the ways this nigga is coming. All right, let me go to my history of videos I played. I ain't been playing that many videos because this was the one that made me want to go live. FBG Butter crashed out. You made it out of Chicago, nigga. You made it out of Chicago. What the hell, bro? You made it out of Chicago. Yo, let me show y'all something. Because I think I was signed in on another account when I looked this up, but I just want to show y'all how big of a nerd I am when I tell y'all I'm a nerd. So I must have been signed into another account, right? Because you don't see this on my history. But I want to show y'all something. These are my last played videos. Of course, I'm watching my live right now. I watched some ASAP Rocky on Drake, try to stay up with my Drake news. Rich Homie Quan, FBG Butter. Now, after we get from FGB Butter, look at what I watch. Did you know that Jupiter has 79 moons? Jupiter moons. We live in a giant void. 3 hours of mind-blowing space facts. Kanye West, Hitman Holla, other enemy Byron Blake posting videos about him. More space stuff. Space and time. Do stars make antimatter exist? Could these 14 objects be? I'm trying to learn about antimatter, since their antimatter is going to get us to finally 2% light speed that will propel mankind out of our solar system, and we finally can go to close solar systems. You know, so I'm when I say I'm a nerd, I really am a nerd. All right, let me sign into the account. If not, I could just type it in, but I want to see. It really don't be, but I got like 10 accounts, y'all. There really don't be but like 2 of them that I'm signed into. So if it wasn't on that one, yeah, here it is right here. The fuck I'm watching Wale for? No, it ain't that one. Where the fuck was I signed in? Wale. Oh, no, here it is right here. Verb goes off on Vixen. This nigga crazy, man. Verb fucking crazy. All right, here we go. Let me share the screen so y'all can hear this dude. All right, we're going to go back to about 2 minutes.
Freaky ass nigga, you a 69. God, he been fucking Vixen. Hitman and Cinnamon been fucking Vixen. Shocked? I don't think we should be shocked. No, I don't think we should be shocked. No. Yeah. Vixen is they little freak. But for y'all that don't understand, right?
Yo, this nigga is crashing out so hard. Like, I don't know, because I got different kind of friends. I got open-minded friends. I'm like that. Like, if Hitman Holla and his girlfriend both want to pull a woman in for a threesome, what's the problem with that? It just goes to show there are anything he knows about Hitman, any information he going all in right now at this moment. And that's how this is not gonna work out for Verb.
And if you look up top, I'm sure it's a picture I just posted. Sandy, can you go get the picture I just posted and posted up top? Because I want to make sure it's up there. Um, the picture of Vixen and Tay Rock, right? Okay. So Vixen has the audacity to tweet me, use a bitch. Now for y'all that don't seem to understand, that is a key sign. That is a key sign that she been fucking hollering and seeing. Cause clearly that heifer getting her tweets confused. Cause bitch, and you should be tweeting your nigga. Your nigga is the one who said that. I mean, I'm sorry, that ain't even your nigga. Your partial. Your partial is the nigga that said he didn't want no wreck in the hands with me. You shut your soft ass up. What you talking about? Like this.
All right, so right here, I want y'all to pay attention to what Verb said. Verb, who has been saying Hitman Holler, has been bullying him, trying to fight him the whole time. This is what anger. You cannot throw anything against the wall that stick. You have to have a strategic plan. This is why I understand when people be like, yo, Verb do chess moves. How can Verb do chess moves if Verb got a chessboard and this nigga just took his hands and thumbs and just moved all his pieces at once? You can't say Hitman trying to fight you and you afraid for your life if that's the route you're going, and then come back on this live that was just happened last night and say that Hitman is scared of you. He's scared to throw them hands with you. Once this is here, and the whole YouTube got you saying this shit after that, all that other shit go out the window. Now there's no more bullying. There's no more nothing. Now you got to cancel the entire I'm going to take away his job from MTV. You got to cancel all of that shit. You're going to have to come up with another plan. You cannot say a nigga is scaring you because he want to fight you, but then come back and say you want to fight him. Hey, fam, I heard her rounds already. I think you're going to regret saying that, my boy. Shout out to my boy, Bo Witt.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Vixen, I want to say something to you. Okay, I know Vixen. Like, I know that you're getting defensive, but bitch, you can't get defensive over Cinnamon. Cinnamon ain't said I was lying yet. Cinnamon better.
So he doing the Drake shit. By the way, for people who don't know, Cinnamon is Hitman's girlfriend. So Verb is saying, yo, I said that you fucking Hitman and his girlfriend. Hitman girlfriend ain't came out here and said nothing. This is the same thing Drake tried to do to Kendrick. Like, why your girl ain't denying the allegations? Why your girl not denying it? He doing the same shit that Drake tried to do.
And I say I'm lying. See, Vixen, you think because you done been fucking around, Holler done made you suck his dick because he a freaky ass nigga. He a freaky ass nigga. He's a fucking freak. He's a fucking freak. That nigga is freaky as hell. He next level freaky. Y'all know that, right? That little nigga got a sex demon. So he since Vixen been they little freak that they been trying to hide for so long and shit like that. Because I started noticing Vixen started looking at me with like funny eyes and shit. I'm like, what's wrong with this eggplant bitch right here? What's wrong with you, Jello? What you talking about, right? Because she started kind of looking at me with a funny look. I'm like, oh, that's because that nigga sliding dick in you. That's what it is. Because he felt away, and all he did was nutting you, heifer, and it made you feel away. But guess what? You's a bitch just like your man. And he still ain't gonna put on no gloves. I'm talking to his other girl. Like he still ain't gonna put them motherfuckers on. Now how about that? See, Vixen, I think what battle rap did to you made you really think that you was bad or you was worth it. I understand. But Norbs hit you as soon as you got here, heifer. Oh yeah, Norbs cracked that motherfucker first on Big Sam. Hey, holla, it ain't that special. Verb got that.
Norbs is one of the alleged owners of one of the biggest battle rap leagues, and then he left. Big story, sued, took him to court, blah blah blah, didn't win. But he was a big name who goes and scouts out talent. Norb's job was to get new talent to come into it. He's saying when Norbs went and found Vixen, they had sex. My memory's a little fuzzy. I think Vixen did admit that. I'm sorry if you didn't, Vixen. You see, I could have sworn like in a round or something you mentioned that. I think Vixen admitted that. If you didn't, I apologize. I'm like 70% certain though she did. But he's trying to say Norbs had sex with you. He's trying to belittle her for having sex with a lot of people. Now me, I told y'all, if I'm coming at a nigga to hurt their feelings, I'm coming at what you covet. I'm coming at what you love to hurt your feelings. If Vixen has an OnlyFans, don't mind showing her body or all this stuff online. Don't mind, like, I don't know if she fucking on the OnlyFans or whatnot, but I'm saying someone like that, I would not try to shame them on sleeping with other people because apparently they don't give a fuck if they doing stuff like OnlyFans and all that stuff. So I would find out what is it that what does Vixen what will really get on a Vixen skin. I don't think Vixen would care about no shit like this. I really don't, you know. However, since my girl 40 bars is battling Vixen, 40. Listen, might want to listen to this Verb. Yeah, you use whatever you can. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the Verb.
I'm sorry, not Verb. Oh my God. Fuck no. Norb's got that motherfucker off the giddy up. Man, there ain't no flex. That's why he keeping you in the dark. And he keep telling you to buy corsets. You know what a corset is?
Listen.
Who is you? Vixen Nardo? Cause you a corset is a turtle shell backwards, bitch. Why that nigga supposed to be so rich and he don't get you hoes bodies done? Man, bitch come in my life, she gets together. Fuck you talking about? Teeth, body, what are you talking? So Vixen, he didn't say, hey, I'm gonna take you to Miami and make you mine and make you that, because that little money ain't nothing.
40 just murdered Flames. What are you talking about? But even when Verb do really fucked up shit, if y'all who the people watching this who not in battle rap, the reason people watch Verb is because he is funny. He a dirty motherfucker, but he's entertaining. He's like one of them you can't turn away. This nigga said that Vixen corset is a backward turtle shell. Ah! Oh, this nigga is evil. This nigga is evil.
Nothing. $5,000, $7,000 or $10,000, right? He ain't say I'm gonna go make you better. He told you order more corsets. Bitch, if you don't quit playing with me, don't you not never tweet me. I'm from Pimp. Do you hear me? Hey baby, I'm from St. Louis for real. Yo nigga is from a beautiful place. A bitch can't talk to us like that. Who you talking to like that?
All right. Verb. Why is your goal to say that you're from the hood and Hitman is from a beautiful place? He not really from the hood. He from the suburbs. He had both his mom and his father. He went to college for basketball. He made it to MTV. You portray him like he weak. This is what I'm saying. Verb don't have a strategy. He's throwing everything against the wall. You can't portray Hitman as weak, but then tweet to his employers and tell them that you're afraid of him. The nigga from the hood is supposed to be the nigga that's not afraid. You can't do both. Why y'all saying Verb reading the Art of War? He's not reading the art. He reading the crayon book. This nigga reading a coloring book. Like that's all I see when I see Verb. And nigga just saying why would you don't nobody? It's a waste of time. Don't nobody care if Hitman grew up middle class. You know why? Because there's multiple footage. You're even posting the footage, Verb. There's so much footage of Hitman knocking niggas the fuck out. The one footage of you in the fisticuff, Verb. There's two altercations I've seen Verb being physical. I saw Verbs go up to Charlie Clips, and Charlie Clips clearly punked Verb. I think that was Summer Madness 1. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's on footage. I seen somebody punch Verb in the back of the head. He ran. That's on footage. There is no footage like this of Hitman Holla. Every time Hitman Holla, we actually see the physical conversation. He knocking somebody the fuck out. So like, it's a waste of time. It scuffs my Timbs when people give somebody a credit for being this master manipulator that can move, but all he doing is saying any and everything. But I'm gonna tell y'all why that's not gonna work. If he really read the Art of War, he would not be doing it this way. Even if you hate the nigga, even if you want to take Hitman down, this wouldn't be the way you take Hitman down.
Hey, little half-breed heifer, you better stop playing with me. You gotta strap your whole girl. You gotta go for you to go.
Verb, if you see this video, bro, let me tell you what you just told everybody. You just told everybody Hitman a real gangster, and the nigga is so gangster, he didn't even have to be from the hood. This nigga about business when he get mad. He stopped niggas from going to their own battles. And while doing all of this, he is so successful, a millionaire, he even got his girl to bring other girls in. All these little niggas running around here want to fuck Vixen. And you just told the whole world Verb and Hitman and his girl both fuck Vixen. You so mad. You so mad you turning this nigga to a super cool ass nigga. like if I'm gonna stand on Verb's side, I'm like, yeah, tell him Verb. Hitman fuck the girl I like. with his girl. They both look good. Hitman got all this money and shit. Can't nobody touch him. He knocking niggas the fuck out. Like you making this nigga super cool. You turning your enemy to a damn superhero. If I were Hitman, I'd just I'll have a Coke. I just drink my soda and let that nigga keep building me up.
Go on stage, you gotta buy something that hurts you and tie it in a double knot, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? If you take that corset off, you know what you are? A spare refrigerator. That's all you is. A motherfucking refrigerator in the garage. That's all you. Take that corset off. Take that motherfucker off. You selling pussy on OnlyFans and you fucking a millionaire. Ain't that what y'all said he was? He told you to go shake your pussy and suck dick and fuck. That's what he told you. You watch your fucking mouth. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't know why y'all even be jumping out the.
Look, y'all, I'm making a thumbnail. I got Coco saying bro on the screen. I got him going off on Vixen. Hold on, let me make thumbnail right now. All right, we good. I go back screenshot that. We good. We got the thumbnail, y'all.
The window with me and you know what's up with me. This little Egon Spangler heifer all of a sudden thinks she a goddamn cat. You ain't you catch my drift, bitch. You better stop talking to me, turtle shell stomach. Girl, you go on stage, it look like you got abs of steel, bitch. Stop playing with me. Fuck is you talking about, Vixenardo? Who the fuck? What is your weapon? Razors? Shut your motherfucking silly ass up. It ain't seasoning. Who the fuck is you talking about? You little half breed playing with me. You better. Girl, you just learned how to fry chicken 6 months ago. You better watch your fucking mouth. Oh yeah, let me show y'all this real quick. So check this out.
He's so bad.
Look, y'all, PB
so
text me.
bad.
Do y'all know who PB is? That's the PB is the manager who this whole okay, check this.
To catch y'all up who not in battle rap, Hitman Holla fired his manager. Hitman Holla checked his books and realized that his manager was scamming people. Got rid of him. Hitman Holla outed him, told the whole world. He cut him off. They don't work together. With Verb throwing everything against the wall, when he says it ain't PB, Verb wants to change the narrative that it wasn't Hitman manager, it was Hitman who's a millionaire who's scamming all of these people. Again, anything out there, Verb is trying to make look bad. So I just didn't want y'all to be lost.
This out. Holla wrote, no lie, this shit hurts. Typing this. Didn't want to have to. Holla started off a message and said it hurts. That emotional ass nigga, that wild dummy talking about it hurt. No lie, this shit hurts.
This is what I'm saying, y'all. Yo, I don't know the name of that podcast, but y'all, you know who you are if you watch this. Y'all said that that Verb plays chess and he's so extremely smart. You built this nigga up like he got damn Professor X. He just read Hitman Holla talking to his manager PB when Hitman Holla figured out his manager scamming people. And Hitman Holla sounds hurt. I'm making all of this money. You weren't doing shit with your life. I gave you a position as my manager and you use my name and you scamming people. You using the ringtone's the inside joke. You had to be on the true crime channel, so I need to change it. If you find out your manager scamming people and you fire him immediately, but there's proof, you're showing a text and the first thing you say is that this hurts. Don't that make Hitman look innocent? Don't that make him look innocent? If the nigga in on it, why would he text the guy? It hurts. Pause. Like,
typing this. Didn't want to have to do this, but listen, been knowing PB since 2003, and lately he hasn't been moving right, playing with people money from all across the world and putting me in harm's way. Because 99% of the time, I don't have a clue on what's going on. But when people can't find him or get in touch with him, guess who they can find? Me. I'm a sitting duck because he finessed people out their money while I'm the one outside the city I'm talking about 50,000 and up type money. He is writing with his own. He's writing this with his own fingers. He said he's finessed out of $50,000 and up type money. This is what Holla said. These niggas get.
He said he's finessed, meaning that people have finessed him. He's saying he has been finessed out of $50,000. Bruh, at this point, and this just maybe because I don't believe nobody can be this dumb, I think Verb is in a soup, a mixture of I don't give a fuck. I might as well keep going. I done went too far, and I done did the one thing that's gonna stay with me for the rest of my life. When I did that MTV shit, fear. I think he's in total fear mode, and I don't give a fuck mode at the same time because this not even making sense, bro. This not even making sense. You just Hitman saying that his manager not only finesse other people, but he finessed him too out of $50,000. The biggest person that's making Hitman Holla look good right now is you, A Verb. Now, I want to say this right here too, Geechee. Let me holler at you, my boy. Geechee, I understand that you have a battle with Hitman coming up. And just like I just said, look, I don't like what Verb doing to Vixen. I don't. But Vixen got a battle with 40, my girl. 40 used that shit. Same thing. I totally understand. Same thing, Geechee. I understand you got a battle with Hitman, so you might well use this shit Verb saying. But bro, I'm gonna be real with you. This some shit I would say if we would sit down. If you battle Hitman, is that in Atlanta? If it's in Atlanta, I'll be there. Geechee. The character that you have built, that you have portrayed to the world, you portrayed to us you a solid, real ass nigga. You are a real Compton Crip. You're for real, for real. There's no way possible. There's no way possible you can come out here as a gangster and side with what A Verb doing. It don't match. So when I see it, it's fake. And I mean fake in a good way. I mean like, nigga, you just trying to build this battle. But it's not believable when you come out here and put down Hitman and take up for Verb because it doesn't match your character. Ain't no way in hell you was a real OG Compton Crip will co-sign a nigga, because I ain't even told my audience yet. I just told y'all that Verb said that Hitman and his girl, so his girl had an agreement, fuck Vixen. He also saying Hitman cheating on his girl all the time, fucking all these other women. There's no way possible, Geechee, you can tell me the person that you have portrayed yourself to be out here in the world is siding with this behavior. It's siding with this snitching. It's siding with these calling employers. Now, the one thing Geechee said when he went public, Geechee said, Hitman, I just feel like you was wrong because you know that the promoter who's gonna pay you, you know he cool with Verb. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have went to his man. He was saying some shit like that. My nigga, God, I wish Geechee were here. If that's bad, if you're saying it's bad that Hitman was having a contract negotiation with someone that he knew too, and the guy was gonna pay him what, $40,000. He went back to the guy in the negotiations that they previously had to confirm the $40,000 or $20,000. I don't remember what it was, but this is just regular negotiating shit. This is nobody being a weasel, nobody being an asshole. If that's bad to you, how can you publicly come out here and don't say nothing about all this foul shit that Verb is doing? If it's about the battle, my nigga, all right, I get it. I don't see no wrong with Vixen before they're gonna use some of this shit in her rounds. I get it. But bro, if you still sign with this shit after you Hitman battle, like you're involving yourself in something that can hurt your reputation when it's not needed. It's not needed, bro. Like, nobody can side with these actions. This nigga, Geechee, I'm still talking to you. This nigga done pulled up Hitman Mama family shit. Then pulled up Hitman Mama family civilian paperwork, civil court paperwork. This nigga showing what Hitman Mama getting sued. The mama who living room he sat in. The mama he met in the hug plenty of times. He pulling up that paperwork. You want to be the nigga that signed with some shit like that? You really want to be a nigga that signed with some shit like that, Geechee? Like, this shit is crazy, bro.
Get mad off what they say, but that's not even the crazy part. Last night at Social Bar, a female walked up to me. Long story short, he sold her guy one of my 18-wheelers for 60,000 behind my back and been dodging them for 16 months on giving them the title. So she just happened to run into me because her and her guy been trying to get in touch with me and was like, "You don't look like the type to scam, but the truck coming back to your name and address on it." What if her guy was there, felt some kind of way and said something to me, and now me and my guys in a situation that can lead to death or our freedom? You y'all hear this bitch ass nigga? Now he a civilian?
The crazy shit about Verb is when a nigga want to expose somebody, when you go to their channel to see them expose someone, you go to their channel to see some new shit. He's literally reading you all the public shit that Hitman Holla said on his Instagram with millions of followers. He's reading to you word for word what Hitman said. Hitman said he would have never found out his manager is scamming people, and said he met a couple in person. And when he met this couple in person, that's when he found out. That's when he found out what his manager doing. That's when he immediately fired his manager. His manager, who ain't came out public and said shit. When Hitman Holla put this up, it's probably still on his Instagram. You can go read all this shit. When Hitman Holla said how hurt he was. Because this ain't just a manager. This is somebody that was a close friend. He's literally, he portraying that he got all this other information, but when he go live, he ain't even showing it. He's just reading y'all Hitman Holla's tweet. It just, I'm just saying, like, it seems like it's some play involved, because if you hate Hitman this much and you want to destroy everything in his fucking life, and you got all of this shit on him, why aren't you showing it? You ain't showed us shit new. You ain't showed us nothing. You still talking about the same shit he put up.
Out the blue, because he done ran off with 60,000 of this man money. This is what Holla wrote.
Yes.
Over some shit that got my name on it. I stand on loyalty, honor, respect. I work hard. I don't steal from people. I go get my own. I'm not going to even say too much more. Just want to let y'all know publicly, this is not my manager anymore. I don't have nothing to do with scamming people. That's what Holla said. Again, I don't have nothing to do with scamming people. Shit, I just got finessed as well. This shit hurt me. Somebody so close to me. The only reason I went to the net is because I don't know how many others he owed. This is what Holla wrote. Oh, okay, these are Holla words. Okay, these.
Listen to me, y'all. A man finds out his manager scammed one person. He know out of all social media platforms he has, the biggest one he has is Instagram with millions of followers. He puts out an announcement, because I don't know how many more people has been scammed by my fucking manager. This is a call for anyone that got file dealings that Hitman can learn every piece of information. How does this make Hitman look bad? Am I lost? Am I like, how? I would do the same shit. Like, and then like how our country works. Even if Hitman did nothing wrong, and I feel bad about saying this, but I'm always say the truth. Even if he did nothing wrong, of pure negligence alone, from putting his trust in his manager, you can sue the manager who actually did it, but the manager can get criminal charges because he purposely did it. But you can still sue Hitman. You can still sue Hitman LLCs just off negligence alone. So he know by saying this publicly, and even though he got scammed himself out of $50,000 by his own manager, this still can hurt Hitman Holla too. He still put it out there to the world because it was the right thing to do. Like,
those are Hitman Holla's words, right? Did y'all hear that? Light up if y'all heard me, right? Light up if y'all heard me. Make some noise if y'all heard me, right? Those were Hitman Holla's words. Did y'all hear them? Just give me some flashes and shit so I can make sure I'm in the right place. I got the phone in my hand. Those was, okay, cool. Those was Holla's words, and I'm about to post them. Let me read to y'all what PB said to me. PB texts me and say, hey, bro, keep my fucking name out your mouth and your problems, nigga. I don't steal no fucking money from him.
Yo, that nigga came at Verb like Will Smith. Keep my fucking name. That nigga came to Verb like Will Smith. Like, so he told you keep your name out of his mouth. He said he don't steal.
You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Get your facts straight before you post my name. Verb response. Shut your bitch ass up, man. That's what he said, nigga. That's what he said. He said, like I said, hoe ass nigga, keep my name out your situation. I'm not saying shit else about it, but I got your quote, bitch. And he put 9 exclamation marks. This little nigga don't like me either because he always had a little reason. I don't even like, man, come on, bro, ain't no reason. I said, did you say that gangster shit to Hitman, you scary ass nigga? I said, and any bitch you have of mine, I didn't want. That's how you got her, right? He said, say no more. I said, I wasn't. Nigga, what the fuck? Now, let me.
All right. Hey, Verb, there's some comprehension skills that's missing here that I'm trying to understand. You yourself just said, why didn't you say this to Hitman? I'm thinking about my nigga I'm making movies with, who I know since I was 13 years old, 14 years old. I'm thinking about my best friends back at the house. I'm thinking about the closest nigga to me. If any nigga close to me got millions of followers on Instagram and they announced publicly to the world that I scammed and they cut their ties with me and I didn't do it. I didn't do it. And my man's put this out and he famous and everybody know him. Bitch, I'm coming at him and I'm coming to the public immediately. I'm not laying low and no one hear a single thing from me. But when my man who outed me as a scammer, his biggest op, you, mentions my name, I go on your inbox and I cuss your ass out. I'm trying to understand where I don't even understand the play here. I don't understand. If Verb is the quarterback and I'm the wide receiver, I don't know what the motherfucking do when he hiked the ball. I don't understand the play, Verb. No one, you said it out of your own mouth. Why didn't you say this to Hitman? Why didn't you come out to publicly defend yourself when he said that you scam people? This shit be so fucking dumb to me. It be so dumb to me. I be scared. I must have missed something major. I must have missed something major for these young niggas to hear Verb just say the same shit we already know publicly and rock with this shit. Am I missing something?
Now I'm gonna show y'all, right? This is what we deal with, right? Holla blames PB. PB mad because I repeated it. But PB ain't said no gangster shit to Holla. Okay, cool.
I wonder why.
PB, check this out. Did you and Holla run a play together? Because that don't make sense. If Holla's saying he don't fuck with you because you have ran off with over $50,000 or $60,000.
If I scam niggas with my best friend and my best friend go public to millions of people and put it all on me, I'm saying we both did it to the fucking public. He not only ain't spoke to the public, he ain't spoke to Hitman, and he ain't admit the shit to you. What nigga gonna take all of that in? You can go to jail, my nigga. You're going to prison, fed time for some shit that this nigga did. You Verb, you answering your own questions.
Dollars of people money. That's what Holler wrote. That is not what I wrote. That's what Holler wrote, right? That's what he said about you. But you text me in mild defense of him. Okay, all right, cool. All right, so Holler is not mad at you for taking over $60,000 under his name. This is what your man.
How can Holla be not mad at him when he outed him and told possible other victims, please come forward and let me know. I am deeply fucking hurt and I'm cutting ties with you. What about those actions show that Hitman Holla is not fucking mad at his ex-homeboy? Clean black sneakers. Somebody please help me. Am I missing something? Have I analyzed something wrong? I'm trying to reach out because the shit look like Verb is just destroying himself and all of the points he put out. Am I missing something? Is this something I looked at too fast?
Wrote. This ain't my words. I'm gonna post it up top for you. That's what he wrote. So your aggression comes to me and not to Holler. So all y'all scared of this off ass nigga? Like all y'all are afraid because this is what Holler told the people. TB. All I did was repeat what he said. You got
exactly. So all right, I think I get what Verb trying to do. It's just so elementary. I can't believe he's trying to do it. Verb is trying to say Hitman Holla scam people with his manager, but his manager is afraid of Hitman. I saw a lot of Hitman punches. I saw him drop a couple people. I think 3. None of them hits I saw that Hitman threw is harder than Fed time. Like harder than Fed time, my nigga. Like Verb, I think you just told on yourself. Ooh, you just told on yourself. Verb, you talk a lot about women, but you're acting like a woman. A lot of times in a relationship, a nigga would just be logical and just say what's on their mind. But a woman will internalize that as something else because they're going off emotions and what they would do. Because you're so deathly afraid of Hitman Holla. You're so afraid of him, you didn't even show up at your last fucking battle. That would be the first thought that would come in your mind. The manager must be as afraid as I am of Hitman. You are telling on yourself, my nigga. The manager, like, he must be as equally as afraid as I am, which means Hitman has something to do with it. You call all these women bitches, hoes, emotional, all this shit. But Hitman Holla said that he don't fuck with you no more because you said something to a business partner he was trying to link a deal with, so he cut ties with you. A real logical person would have just responded back with logic. The fact that you have taken this to go to try to destroy everything about a person shows that you are acting on emotion. The fact that you're assuming the manager is deathly afraid of Hitman Holla when you have shown actions that you're deathly afraid of Hitman Holla's shows that you are acting on emotions. You're telling on yourself. You're trying to expose Hitman Holla, and the only thing you're showing is that broken person deep inside you.
got mad at me for repeating it, but you ain't mad at Holler for doing it. So if you ain't mad at Holler for writing that post, y'all still cool. Okay, so if y'all still cool, y'all running plays on motherfuckers in St. Louis on your own, and that's dangerous.
Or instead of anger, there's other emotions. Maybe he's afraid he's going to jail. Maybe he's afraid the only way out is try to link with a nigga he known for years and years and years. Maybe that's an option. Come on, bro, man. Please, man. Like, I fucked up real bad, man. I fucked up, man. I ain't have to do all that, man. I could have just wrote, I'm so sorry, man. It's just like, please, man, I got some kids, man. Please, please, please. Maybe he's afraid because once Hitman Holla cut ties with him, Hitman Holla ain't stopping. Hitman Holla finna go get somebody to look at all of his books. Maybe he afraid more that's gonna show. Maybe the only play he got is to try to kiss Hitman Holla's ass. Maybe to show loyalty, even when Hitman Holla outed him as being the fucking scammer, he would be the perfect person that Verb should run to. And to continue to show this loyalty in hopes that nothing else comes out, he still take off a Hitman. I don't know if that's true. I'm not saying that's true. I'm just offering one other plausible scenario that's more plausible than what you're saying. That's all.
Because that don't make sense. That 100% doesn't add up. That's 100% don't add up. If Hollis told the whole world y'all business, right? You get mad at me for repeating it, and then you text me aggressively because I repeated it. But you, hey, people.
Verb, I could be wrong on the timeline. I don't remember when I heard this. I don't think it was in 2024, was it? So was it earlier this year or last year? Hitman Holla did this. As afraid as PB would be, PB is not going to jail. He hasn't got locked up. Maybe, just maybe, he would like this shit to die the fuck down. Maybe he brokered a deal to get that motherfucking couple their money back. Maybe other people ain't came out. I don't fucking know. But if it's dying down and I ain't went to motherfucking prison, the last thing I want is another nigga to bring my shit up, especially if I don't fuck with that nigga. If I'm scared out my motherfucking mind and I'm like, it's dying down. Like, we handling that thing, man. All right, that's cool. Oh, fuck, Verb, bring it. Oh, fuck. Verb trying to use me, man. I thought that she was dead, man. Verb trying to use me. This fucking bitch ass nigga. Maybe that's another plausible scenario that's going on here. Maybe.
PB, do you have a text to Holla calling him a hoe ass nigga for telling everybody you scammed? Because I'm finna post it up top so we can make it sure we clear. Do you have any texts prior to today telling Holla he a hoe ass nigga? Or shut your soft ass up. Y'all running scams together. And that's it in a nutshell. And y'all know St. Louis people do not be playing that dumb ass shit. Y'all know that, man. Y'all know better than that. Come on, man. St. Louis ain't going for no shit like that, nigga.
All I'm thinking about now is how I thought shit was and how reality is. I thought protect the nigga that making the most money. I ain't never seen it. Bloodhound Jeff ran out the motherfucking car. He the rich motherfucking rapper about to sign a motherfucking label. Ran out, boom, died in front of his homeboy. Got shot 17 times in the chest. Every time I think, oh shit, it's a gun in the car. It's the big time rapper and 4 other niggas. One of them niggas finna take charge. They never do. The rapper goes to jail. I never seen it. I thought it's supposed to be that way from watching movies and shit. But in real life, these niggas get scared. I ain't never seen no nigga. All right, Hitman, I want you to go. I want you to blast me. I want you to put everything on me. Put everything on me, my nigga. I'm going to go on and do the 20 years. You going to check the book. I ain't just scam one person. I scam about 1,000 motherfucker, bro. You weren't looking at your shit. So it was just easy money for me. Just put all that shit on me, bro. I'm going to take all that. I ain't never seen it. It's supposed to. I ain't never seen it done. And not to put Hitman Holla down, but Hitman not that rich. Hitman ain't got them $30 million, $50 million like these big ass artists that them niggas still won't say this they gun for. Hitman not that rich. In Hitman predicament, he's the most successful person I've seen that a nigga should not take the charge for. He got money for him and his family. He ain't got all that extra fucking shit. He ain't got all that extra fucking shit like, hey, my nigga, go on do 10 years. We got you when you get out in 10 years. He ain't got that.
Y'all crazy. So look, everybody look up top. That is Hitman Holla's words. That wasn't Verb words. But niggas getting a...
And notice, guys, you're going to learn shit on my channel. It's not what you say, it's what you don't say. After he has roasted Vixen, read what Hitman Holla put out on his own. Verb still ain't dropped no bombshell. And it was Swamp who went on the interview. I may play that interview. Swamp, the one who said, like, Verb keeps saying he got all this shit, this paperwork and shit on people. He never dropped it. If I hate you this fucking much, if I doubled down and tagged Nick Cannon and everybody again, there's nothing left in me morally that wouldn't just drop all of my evidence I had. He still ain't dropped shit. We still hearing regurgitated shit that we already heard before.
Body. They get in their body. Everybody want to sing and get in their motherfucking body about something.
And by the way, to everybody listening, the next big shit Verb said that he planned on dropping is proof that Hitman Holla been cheating on his girl. That's it. No scam. No scam. No. What did he say? He said that Hitman Holla took out a PPP loan. None of that shit. He gonna show that Hitman Holla been fucking some hoes. He still ain't showed it. But in a battle rap community where everybody talk about how they fuck all these bitches and shit, that's his biggest bombshell he said that he got coming up next.
That this bitch ass nigga done. Y'all don't like it because what? I bring it to your attention? Man, he not playing with me on any shape, fashion, or form. He can play with y'all. Close your ears or walk the other way, because ain't a bitch ass thing gonna stop till I'm ready.
I'm gonna skim through. I want to see if he gonna post something because I'm ready to break down how what Verb is doing is not gonna work.
That nigga done played with me. You got me fucked. Y'all niggas are extra weak, but it don't matter because countless lies and you bloggers fucked up. I've caught Holla in countless lies and you bloggers are such pussies. Y'all ain't saying that. Y'all niggas.
But listen, been on PB since he hasn't been moving right. Also, this screenshot is what Hitman Holla posted. He's literally reposting what Hitman made the decision for. This is nothing. This is all shit he just said. So this is nothing new. We waiting for paperwork. He gonna post some shit that Hitman publicly posted.
These are extra weak.
But he didn't even show a contradiction. He came to a conclusion because a nigga said, keep my name out your fucking mouth. A nigga, that's all that happened. Nigga told Verb, keep my name out your mouth. His conclusion was, y'all scamming together. Nothing else. We move past this.
But it don't matter because, so I guess he gonna.
This is the actual text messages when the nigga told you, shut your bitch ass up, man. Keep my name out your fucking mouth. He still ain't posted nothing. Still ain't. He just showing what he just said.
Tell you the truth the rest of the way. Okay.
You're supposed to have evidence to back up your statements. You have a theory that you grew out of your ass because a nigga told you to keep his name out your fucking mouth. This is bullshit. Don't y'all bloggers ever come to me saying that Verb do chess moves. Don't ever come to me with that bullshit. This is child's play.
He held in his feelings for PB ran off with 50 or 60,000 of people money. That's what Holla wrote, man. God got me, y'all. If you ain't got no Texas prior to this one saying Holla, you a whole ass nigga or something like that, y'all running plays together. Have a text to Holla.
That's why I just say he came to the conclusion. I think all this bullshit. Look, I'm willing to do this right here for the sake of time. I'm willing for the sake of time. If Verb come out and show any proof or whatever, I will post it up here and be like, the nigga showed proof. Holla's a fucking scammer. He a dirty ass nigga. I will come out here and say it. I ain't on nobody's side. I'm on the side of logic, facts, and proving what you say is true. If the nigga do it, I'm gonna come out here and back up Verb. He ain't fucking did it. So let me show y'all how I know for a fact that this is not gonna work with Verb doing. If Verb really read The Art of War, if he really read that, if he really understood how to destroy a nigga, he would not throw anything against the wall to see what stick. And I'm gonna tell y'all the reason you don't want to do that. And it's funny, I was thinking about this shit the other day. But as a nerd, I'm trying to get somebody who never seen an Avengers movie in their life. So I'm trying to get them, I'm trying to build them up to watch Thanos, but they gotta watch 30 some fucking movies. So I'm like, I'm going back and we watch Civil War. You gotta watch Civil War if you want to get somebody to work up to Thanos. In Civil War, the Russian bad guy broke into a guy's house and put him down over the sink and ran water. He was going, I forget what you call waterboard him, right? There was somewhere in that movie, I can't remember the exact scene, where they explained that once you start to what do you call it? It's not interrogate. When you cause a nigga physical pain in order to get something out of him. That's not interrogation. That's what's that called, y'all? I'm in the brain slip right now. It's not interrogating. It's my brain is really, really gone right now. When you beat a motherfucker ass to get information out of them, what's it? Torture. There you go. Thank you, guys. Thank you. To successfully torture a nigga, you can't put him down in a chair and start pulling his motherfucking eyes out. You pull a nigga, if you sit a nigga down like, where's Jim? And pull both his fucking eyes out and pull all his fingernails off, you have applied the worst shit ever. There's a successful torture has to strategically go up in pain. Out the gate, Verb has contacted MTV, contacted Wild 'N Out, out the fucking gate. Let me mess up his home. Let me make Hitman not eat good tonight. Out the gate, Hitman holler cheating on you fucking other bitches. Out the gate. Hitman hollers a fucking scammer. Verb. What are we supposed to be waiting for in November? What are we supposed to be waiting for in December? What are we supposed to be waiting for in January? Out the gate, you have thrown every fucking thing against the wall to see what stick. You're not as intelligent as you think. You slow walk a nigga. And I would think you would notice by you being the nigga that waits to break somebody down in the third round of a battle. You came swinging out the gate. Verb, the biggest shocker we got, that's some funny shit to talk about, doesn't hurt Hitman. The biggest shit you just came out with, and you supposed to be escalating, is Hitman hollering his girl both voluntarily fuck Vixen. I don't see a problem with it. If Vixen said yes, Cinnamon said yes, Hitman said yes, what's the fucking problem? The reason you're not going up, you're going down. You're going down because you shot your load. You shot your load. That's why this won't work. You posted a month ago that Hitman holler. Hold on, I want to do this live from my audience because I don't know. I want to do this live because we don't know. You posted a month ago and you tagged Nick Cannon, MTV, and all them, so in hopes that they fire Hitman. Now I want to see some shit. Let's see how successful you are, Mr. Chess Player. This is Wild 'N Out's page. Yo, I know they had your boy on there.
Give me Hitman how?
Wild 'N Out has posted the best of Hitman Holla in 2024. I ain't gonna even play it, the copyright. Look at Hitman. That's after Verb. This is after your nuke. This is after your nuke. I'm gonna say something that I'm supposed to be said out loud. I had a girl. This is my analogy before I say it. I had a girl, right? I'm trying to holler at this girl on her porch. She got her sisters and everybody over. I'm trying to be out smooth and suave and shit. I'm trying to get with this new girl. I look down the motherfucking street and I see a girl I used to fuck with. I'm like, damn. I was doing so good. It finna be some drama. The girl down the street said, don't fuck with that bitch ass nigga. Don't fuck with, I'm telling you, don't fuck with that bitch ass nigga. He ain't good for never having a big ass dick and know how to fuck. My heart beat fast as hell. I look back at the girl I'm trying to holler at, and she talking to her sisters, all of them. She high-fiving them. Yes, girl. I'm like, well, thank you. This nigga Hitman is getting clips on Wild 'N Out, and you just told the whole world that him and his girl is down to bring other girls in. You know what they're gonna do publicly, Verb? Publicly, I'm like, oh, so he with that freaky shit. You know what they're gonna do behind the scenes? Hitman, if you and Cinnamon ever think about, you know what I'm saying, just check out my Instagram page. That's how I thought if you really knew women the way you said you would, you'd understand that. That's all that's finna happen. That's all that's finna happen. This nigga finna get hella nudes. I look better than Vixen. That's all that's finna happen. He's still getting pushed by Wild 'N Out after your nuke. This is what I'm telling you. The difference between me and Verb is I'll say something and I'll show proof. I'll say something and I'll show exact proof of it. They still pushing Hitman after this. You done threw every big major thing you have to the fact that you're contradicting yourself. First, I'm afraid of Hitman. Please protect me. I'm afraid for my armed security. And now this weekend, I want to fight Hitman, and Hitman is afraid to fight me. You have X'd out all that work you tried to do in the past. All that shit is over with. Oh, you don't even need a good lawyer for no shit like that. All that shit is over with. Verb, you said this on August the 23rd that you were afraid of Hitman, but on September the 5th, you said he's afraid to come to you for a fisticuff. Bare knuckled by me. You didn't kill all that. Your Wild 'N Out angle not gonna work. They're not even listening to you because you wasn't intelligent enough to look at the kind of mind that Nick Cannon has. If you buck the system, ABC, fuck you. I'm not going on stage. I'm gonna interview and talk about what I want to. Y'all gonna take my show? I'm so loved. Y'all can't even give my show to my friends. Nick Cannon went against the grain, and the white man had to give Nick Cannon his show back, and the ratings went through the roof. That kind of mindset don't turn on a nigga when they ex-former friend tell y'all he a bully. It will never work. An intelligent person will realize this. You're not intelligent, Verb. So you wasted that angle. You wasted that angle. Now, I don't know what's true or what's not. I'll be sitting my little ass home here in Atlanta. I don't know what's true. I don't know what's fake. But I do know psychology. The most successful thing you probably could have been good at is I'm going to fuck up his home life. If I look at your record I don't see a single time you've ever shown evidence, but you claim you're going to show evidence that Hitman is fucking other women, which is going to further push you away from your contemporaries in battle rap that you're snitching on the guy. But also, if a monogamous couple, the woman finds out that he's cheating, she probably going to leave. If it's a couple that they invite women to their bedroom like you allege, and then she finds out he fucked someone that didn't come in her bedroom, that's a night on the couch at worst. And then with me, when I want to kill a nigga, when I want to mentally destroy a nigga, I gotta weigh it in my head how much I gotta do versus how long they've been together. What is the probability that she'll still stay? Because you gotta have a goal. You don't have a goal, but me, I would have a goal. What's my goal? My goal either get Cinnamon to break up with Hitman or get the world to see Hitman as a monster, which you have said that. You said people are going to see him differently. Fam, if that's your goal, you don't know women as well as you think you do. You don't know women. If you got 1 million subscribers and you got all this money and you can show you bought a BMW, Mercedes-Benz, your wife a house, and if you can show all of this and a woman feels like she saw evidence that you cheated on your girl, she going to try to fuck. I'm not saying what's right, what's wrong. I'm just saying the world we live in. All you finna do is send Hitman Holler a lot of more pussy. Not even the pussy he could have got anyway. You're gonna send Hitman Holler the pussy that I want to jump in his inbox, but he seems so faithful to his girl. Oh, he's not? You remember Geechee? When Geechee battled what's his name? Easy to block. I like what Geechee did in the middle of that third round. This nigga stopped rapping and whispered. He whispered in Remy my ear. If you'd fuck me like that, I wouldn't have told nobody. Them the niggas. Geechee taking up for you. But that's how Geechee really feel. You told me, I wouldn't tell you. Fuck me, I wouldn't tell nobody. Your contemporaries don't give a fuck, won't look at him differently. The female fans that adore him won't look at him differently. You're not going to mess up his relationship. You're not going to fuck up his company. You threw everything against the wall to see what would stick without a cohesive plan of attack, so much so that you have now contradicted yourself. This is why Verb will fail. At this point, shout out to my boy, Battle Rap Fanatic. You know what I'm saying? I saw when you covered it, man. So shout out to Piper Boy, shout out to Chris Somebody, shout out to everybody covered it. Shout out to ARP. You know what I'm saying? I'm real good friends with ARP. However, everybody that's covering this bullshit needs to stop, or a Verb needs to be held accountable to now we are in the zone of showing actual evidence. It's time to show evidence. Other than that, we are all just contributing and helping to pay a nigga of unwarranted slander. To finally doing something that he said he never did. He said he never hated on Hitman. Well, you 1,000,000% hate on Hitman right now. I don't think Rich Homie Quan married his baby moms. I think that was his girlfriend, but like, you know, it's like some Kendrick Lamar shit, man. We live in a world where I don't think a lot of people get married no more, you know? Oh, Hitman. Hitman didn't marry Cinnamon. I just think that we passed the stage of like niggas ain't trying to get married no more. I would be cool signing paperwork to make sure that if I die, things are left to my girlfriend. I'll be cool signing that than putting the government in my business like that. This thing we're living in a new day and age. Good segue into the relationship portion I talked about it here. I just feel like we're living in a new day and age. Like, I pulled out my phone last night. And I just scrolled down Instagram. And maybe I'm at fault for this. I could be the one at fault for this, but I just felt so fucking bored. I felt so fucking bored because all I saw was attractive woman. And like I'm telling y'all, Verb doing all this shit, it just get boring over time. You got to escalate. They're all attractive. Fuck it. I got bored watching the shit. And then when it left the women, it went to this nigga telling men not to be with women. This woman telling women not to be with men. I'm like, God damn, this is the world we actually live in? Women giving advice. 9 signs he's a narcissist. Men. A woman with a child, just fuck him, don't be with him. It's the same shit. You get bored. You get bored hearing the same shit. If you're a woman, you're wrong if you have a child by somebody. It's all on you, solely on you. If you're a man, well, you're not in tune with your emotions. You're a narcissist. You need mental help. The same shit. I get tired. I can't sit around the same shit every day. I get bored. I get fucking bored. I used to want to debate. I used to want to go into just debate these fucking people. You know what I'm saying? Because the true answer is based upon how many humans are on Earth. If there are 8 billion fucking people on Earth, there's enough room in 8 billion for a man to say he don't want to date a woman with children. He want to date a woman who ain't got no kids. And he should not be vilified for that. But also, there should be a man who has no problem taking a woman with children who father may die or may never see their father who not in their life, and he becomes a father figure and he loves that child like his own, and they have another one. He signs that birth certificate. There are 8 billion fucking people on Earth. I said to myself years ago, I'd rather us do everything on our own. Legal marriage just involves the government. I'd even go as far as having a ceremony. I'm just not including the government. A lot of people feel like that. I feel like Kendrick Lamar feels like that. Kendrick Lamar and his wife, via Chilling with Moni, y'all go subscribe to her channel. Kendrick Lamar and his wife was just at his sister's wedding. Both of them. This is what I'm saying. People don't look at nuances. People think, oh, Kendrick don't like her. That's why he won't marry her. Have y'all motherfuckers ever thought, because Whitney, from reading all the shit she posts, portrays herself as a strong fucking woman, strong black woman. By the way, she's not biracial. She don't have a white parent. How y'all know Whitney don't want to get married? She was smiling her ass off at Kendrick Lamar's sister wedding. They both were together. How you know she don't? How you know both of them ain't sat down and be like, nah, this shit ain't for us. Nope. We ain't putting the government in our motherfucking business. How you know? The type of nigga Kendrick is, she will never starve for fucking money, even if they broke up. How you know? People go off their own hurt and pain. The same way Verb went off his own hurt and pain, assumed that Hitman Holla manager was afraid of him because Verb afraid of Hitman. I see this shit every day. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all look this up. I ain't gonna play it. I don't get copywritten, right? Like last time I went live, I put up that analogy that these motherfuckers be talking about they want to be like their grandma and grandparents in relationships, but they'll dismiss somebody for the smallest fucking reason. So I'm like, you know, when your great grandma and your grandma met your fucking grandpa, she didn't like that motherfucker. She thought he was ugly. She thought his jeans had holes in them. She thought he was a dirty motherfucker. He had to work to get that. But y'all dismissing people for the smallest thing. Have y'all ever heard of? Hold on, I gotta stop before it plays. Have y'all ever heard of Shave 'Em Dry? Lucille Bogan. This is a song from a black woman in the 1930s. She talking about getting her pussy ate. She talking about sucking dick. She's singing some Nicki Minaj lyrics in the night. Type in Lucille Bogan. Lucille Bogan. She got multiple songs. Type in Lucille Bogan till the cows come home. She talking about fucking till the cows come home. Y'all sit up here. Y'all sit up here. And like, that shit was so different. Yeah, Lucille had a filthy mouth. Yeah. But she wasn't the only one. I went down a rabbit hole. I'm like, damn, black women was singing like this in the 1930s. Guess what they did? They got married and kept the man. It's this divisive rhetoric we're being taught that everybody is now cool with, especially niggas. Niggas be like, shit, nigga, I got my 2-bedroom apartment. Nigga, I got my microwave. Nigga, I got my motherfucking DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? I get some ass, but no, I'm cool. I ain't deal with a headache. She's a freaky frog. You know what I'm saying? And women be on the same shit. It's just women shit look better. I got my motherfucking house. That bitch in my name. I got my aloe plants. I got my plants over here. I got my zen. I done sage every room and shit in here. You know what I'm saying? The kids in the sleep. I got their snacks in alphabetical order. Everything cool. I'm going to go out with it. Fuck that shit, nigga headache. It's basically boils down to risk management. We all get along so much that we don't want to risk, because let me tell y'all something. If you a woman and you got this perfect house and you got everything lined up the perfect way, if you a man, you got this perfect place that's lined up the perfect way, everything the way you like it. If you met the most outstanding, perfect woman in the world, you are going to encounter conflict. You're going to encounter conflict because she has a separate brain than you. When the goal was, this shit is great, but I want to be with somebody, you were more understanding back in the 1930s. But when the goal is, this shit is the exact fucking perfect way I want it, that motherfucker better not say you gotta do something wrong or have them green shoestrings, like I taught that back to the beginning of the live. He better not. You're gonna dismiss everybody. That's the biggest problem right there. That's the biggest problem. We all get hurt so badly that all we want is peace. And when we find that peace, it is the number one nucleus, the number one thing. You cannot fall in love. You cannot get married. You cannot have a new successful relationship unless you're willing to disrupt that peace. I take my motherfucking trash out after we eat. You made your peace of mind. You know, if I cook this food, the whole house clean, make sure the trash taken out. I'm over here playing motherfucking video games. All this beautiful shit. He don't yell at me. He don't beat me. He don't hit me. He treat me with respect. And then your nerves get irked because I'm in the motherfucking kitchen and he see the trash full. He don't even take the trash out. I'll wait for us to finish. I'll wait for us to finish eating. So I can clean up the kitchen, rake all this shit off, finish this up, cleans up, take trash out. The smallest shit irk people now. Smallest shit irk the fuck out of people now because they have built these perfect, peaceful lives alone. Some nerd shit that got me in trouble. Some nerd shit because I study it. You know what I'm saying? All my dogs. If I put the dog treat down, they ain't gonna eat it. They're gonna look at this finger right here. They're looking at this hand. They waiting for me to snap my finger. Then they're gonna eat it. Train my dog. You know how I do that? As a nerd, I study and look and I understand that dogs are wolves. And as wolves, they look at us as pack. I don't look at a dog like a woman look at a dog. A woman look at a dog like, this is my baby. He's not your fucking baby. He's a dog. You think that he's happier when you call him my smoochy baby. Now that's what your smoochy baby pissing in the motherfucking house because he don't respect you because he don't look at you as the leader of the pack. I just don't understand why you didn't feed the dog. I didn't feed the dogs because I ain't ate. When you look at a dog as a pack, man, the alpha dog eats first. After they eat, then you feed the dog. I didn't forget to feed the dog. I ain't motherfucking ate. But when I do it my way, because I studied, because I watched Little Caesar, you got happy dog. Because a dog is happiest when they got structure. When a dog don't have structure, they're not happiest. Do y'all know why little dogs bark and run at the door more than big dogs? Y'all don't even know this. Because your little dogs jump on the couch and the furniture. A dog is not supposed to be on the level that you are at. So you're teaching this dog to be the alpha of the house. And as the alpha of the house, they're going to run to protect that house. And then nothing you can do to stop them. And then when you try to stop them, you're going to get loud. When you get loud, you make them more excited so that you're teaching them to continue to do it. But as a logical man, I know that this is wrong. If I say it in a relationship, oh, that's my baby. Give me your baby for 1 week. How about you fucking leave? Get the fuck out of here for 1 week. And you come back. Watch how orderly this thing be and watch how happy they are. Because they're no longer confused. Everybody is different. Everybody's brain works differently. It's about working with somebody. In order to work with somebody, you're going to lose that 100% focus and that 100% peace that you have on any subject. I just list a subject as small as a fucking dog. On any subject. But if you're not willing to work through that, we can always just be single forever. Even if I reverse that situation. I meet a chick or whatever, we dating or whatever. I ain't going in that motherfucker trying to display my rules. Oh, I read this and I'm a dog whisperer. I ain't doing all that shit because she is different. It's about me understanding her and we come together and work together. You're never going to do everything 100% your way. Thank you for this point, John. You're making, John. You have to disrupt your piece to create a new piece for you to share with someone. Exactly. Y'all sitting around here. Shout out to my boy Curtis Hits, man. Appreciate that. Y'all sitting around here and y'all looking at these Instagram couples and these YouTube couples and all this shit, and they're all happy and shit. First, it's not true. It's not true. If you saw some behind the scenes shit, motherfuckers, the light beaming on there, man, you gonna do the shot right or not? Damn, we done filmed it bit 5 times. It's not true. But it's cool that they're working together. They're making a lot of money together and stuff. But like, them motherfuckers got together at like an early age. They probably didn't even have all their peace. They probably came from a college and moving in and all this stuff right here. You not like them, bruh. If you in your 30s, you in your 30s, you didn't have a lot of bad relationships. You in your 40s, you didn't have a lot of bad relationships. Like, people are coming from a hurt place of anger and pain, of distrust. You're not like them. You gotta look in the mirror. I missed the mark. You gotta recognize the new world that you are in right now. You're not like them. You finna get a motherfucker that was done wrong. And you finna get a motherfucker that done somebody else wrong. You finna get a motherfucker that done somebody wrong on purpose. Grew from that. You finna get a motherfucker that done somebody wrong on accident. That to grow and they had to look and see what they did. The same with you. So, like, you gotta recognize the world and the situation that you are in. Yeah, most YouTube couples start as college, high school sweethearts. Yeah, like they built peace together. Cool. Eric, look, you want to make you feel better? Want me to make you feel better? Them motherfuckers that started from high school and they grew and they got this great relationship you looking at. Women, ain't you done had more dick. You done had that toxic dick that fucked the dog shit out of you. She ain't had that. You know what I'm saying? The nigga had to learn to fuck with her. That nigga started fucking with goddamn like a jackrabbit. You know? he had to build with her. You know, she went through a lot of time. You done had some great times. You had some great experiences. You have been taken to Jamaica when a nigga got a discount you know about, took you there, you took your photo alone. You done got flued out. You done had way more life experiences. It's a trade-off. They ain't had the life experiences. It's a trade-off. So, you know, ain't nothing perfect. But I'm gonna tell you this. If you like, I'm trying to think of it now. If you like that perfect instant that took you years to find, and you know where to get it from, you got that perfect instant. You got that perfect playlist. You got the perfect dog that listen to you. You cool and ain't bark all the time and pee on the floor. You got life this way you want it. You're not gonna be. Don't look to be in a successful relationship because everything is going great. Look for a successful relationship because when you're feeling uncomfortable because somebody else is in your space, or you're feeling uncomfortable because you have to work with another individual, when you get into that mode, that nigga is like, what's up? Let's do it. I hear you. Nah, I hear you. You know what I'm saying? I know. I like to sleep on the couch. Should we have TV loud? The light bill higher because you go to sleep and turn everything off at like 9 o'clock. I hear you. And I'm gonna work on that. That's good. Good isn't finding the nigga that walked to the room exactly when you do and do exactly what you want to do because he has his own fucking brain. Good is working with that person. That's when you got a good person. That's when you proceed further. That's not when you turn a nigga away. Girl, you said he used to dick you down. Yeah, he did, girl. Hey, you said he bought you flowers, opened the door for you and everything. What was the problem? Girl, I'm embarrassed to say this. What? This nigga kept watching this fucking guy in his orange fucking suit. His hair turned from black to yellow, and he goes in the air and floats in the electricity, and my TV speakers buzz loud, and he talking about his balls of dragons. Gonna break up with a good nigga because he like Dragon Ball Z. I thought he was gonna kill me one night, girl. I thought he would go kill him. What he do, girlfriend? He started talking about like some kind of notebook exists that you write the name down and the person die. He was just watching Death Note. How you know he ain't like L? He just watching Death Note. You gonna leave a good nigga over? He might like L over. Let me call my niggas out too, because I feel like I'm being hard on women right now. Call my niggas out. Y'all dumbass niggas will go on Instagram and see a couple. You're like, oh, yeah, cool. I gotta find me a chick so we can be like that. You know what I'm saying? Look at them doing the kid and playing in the living room. And then that same couple will do a skit. They'll do a skit with the Goku. You got it. I know you get it, TJ. The same couple will do a skit. But she be like, well, they'll do some kind of skit with like, where they joking around and nigga be like, a girl walk by and he looking down at the ground. And then everybody laugh and get a lot of comments on the skit or whatever. Hell no, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucking bitch ass. I ain't goddamn, I see your ass, I want to goddamn look at it and shit. Nigga. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas some real shit before I end it live. It's on the subject of cheating. Now, when I get on the subject of cheating, I'm talking about one thing. The nigga that cheat, but he say he cheat because he just love pussy. He love it. He crazy over pussy. Maybe my nerd brain can't compute. If you really obsessed with vagina, you should be the most monogamous nigga on planet Earth. Let me get this straight. My favorite dish in the world is camarona salad diablo. That's shrimp from hell. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I gotta eat it all the time. Every fucking Mexican restaurant I go, I don't even read the menu. Do y'all got camarona salad diablo? Go on my Instagram, multiple photos. I eat that shit every fucking well. I done had camarona salad diablo all across the goddamn country. In multiple states. I had that shit in about 10 goddamn different states. Don't I eat that shit all the time? My favorite restaurant. You know how I eat it there? The motherfucker owner know me. The waitresses know me. I ain't got to ask for it. Same thing? Okay, John. They send it out to me. It tastes perfect. It tastes great. I'm so obsessed with camarona salad diablo. When my mind twitch and I just need it right now, boom. I know exactly where to go. I know it's going to be good. I know the atmosphere good. Everything. It's not even just a dish of me eating it. That's good. Everything around it is good. It's so fucking awesome. And I can get it because I'm obsessed with it. Whenever I want it, nothing in me wants to go on Google fucking search to look up where they get more camarona salad diablo, because I'm obsessed with it and I want it now, and it's right here. I just don't understand. Like, I love ass. I love meat. If I'm in the living room and I'm obsessed with pussy and I just jump up out the blue and I want some ass right now, I can try to call this bitch in my inbox and that may not go well. We may not meet on time. I got to spend gas. I got to drive far. We got to do I can just go right in the back room and in 5 minutes, I'm going to be inside some vagina. It's 5 minutes away. It's right there. And I'm obsessed with it. I don't normally tell my women this, but this is something I pull on my male friends. Man, that bitch so fine, bro. You know, I want her at 20 goddamn weeks ago. You know, I wanted her at last year, bro. I finally got opportunity, but I'm with Carolyn, bro. Oh, bro, she look at the photo she sent me, bro. What you think I should do, John? I think you should jack your dick. What, nigga? If you really want to do this, just go jack your dick. Go grab a goddamn napkin or something. Go jack your dick, bust in your hand. Right after you bust, ask yourself, do you still want to go through all this trouble to fuck old girl? I guarantee you they're gonna say no. I ain't never in my life met a man stroked it out and still went out of his way to do some shit. Nope. It's clarity at its finest. If you got a girl and you think about doing some shit, jack your dick. I bet you won't leave the house. I bet money. Dragon Ball Z does come on in 30 minutes and she cooking. I never seen it. Once in my life. Never seen it. That's why they don't like you to call them out on it. Look. Post nut clarity is a motherfucker. Yeah. You only got one nigga that made it coming after that because they know it. They know it. Now, this one gets scary, and I'm finna end my life by the time he go pick up my kids to daddy weekend. Here's the scary part, fellas. It's not that you love pussy. It's right there, that reason that you won't do it, that you refuse it. Why won't you jack your dick? You won't jack your dick because you know if you do it, you won't go. So you want to go. You want to do it. You want to cheat on your girl. That's that cold hard truth you don't want to admit. Just be glad I ain't your friend. I won't fuck with your business, but if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you the truth. You want to do it. You want to do it. Y'all hold it down for this weekend. I gotta get the fuck up out of here, man.